Hey guys, welcome back to the Tornado Channel. Today I'm going to teach you how the tornado actually forms. On the last video I told you what types of tornadoes there are, and now I'm going to teach you actually how they form. So what happens is the cold air comes from the north, and the hot air comes from the south because the equator's, in the middle. But we're talking about America, so the South of America, the cold air comes, and then the North of America, I'm sorry, it was backwards. The cold air comes from the north, hot air comes from the South of America. They meet up in the middle. Cold air goes on top of the hot air, but then right when they meet up, the cold air punches a hole through the hot air, but when it goes through the hot air, it causes it to spin in a spiral direction, and then it goes on the ground, and that's how the actual tornado forms. But sites of tornadoes can be like updraft clouds. It's like a big cloud in the sky. It's shaped like a little awkward shape. It's kind of like two triangles, one upside down, one right side up, and they're touching, except instead of like the dot in the middle, it's like just a line going down and then connect. So, I have actually my dad right here. He has been in a tornado warning, and I want him to show his experience. So here's my dad.
Hi everybody. This is true. I have been in numerous tornado warnings here in Florida. Never actually been in a tornado though. I've seen lots of warnings, and obviously they're pretty nerve-wracking and whatnot. They can do a lot of damage, and it can be very scary. The last tornado warning I was in, we had to work, got called into work for it just in case it hit, and that was, I'd rather be at home. But no, never really seen a lot of damage. Seen a lot of storm fallout, like when tornadoes or bad weather passes through, we get a lot of flooding. In Florida, we're more prone to hurricanes than tornadoes. In my opinion, I always get a little more worried about the hurricane warnings than the tornado warnings, but that's it.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So how did you feel when you were in your first tornado warning? What was your feeling at that time?
Well, obviously I was nervous because our first of the older tornado warnings, they were much more antiquated. We didn't have a lot of the technology to predict the storm paths and the hurricane, tornado, whatever the case may be. So you weren't really sure where it was going to be, or if you even had any notice at all. So when I was younger and we didn't have the technology we had now, it used to worry me a lot more. But nowadays we can basically pinpoint where they're going to be, and if they're going to be close, get out of there. If they're not, then just ride it out.
And try to stay safe also.
Stay safe.
Yeah, because if one's like really close to you and it's pretty big, like I said, if there's an EF5 hitting ever, like I said in the last video, you gotta get out of there or else you're gonna be dead. Unless you got like a really safe metal storm cellar, concrete storm cellar, you'll be okay in that. But if you're in like what's it called, a motorhome, or anything like something that is not like on the ground, like with a concrete foundation, and like if it's not made out of brick, that's a good chance you're going to be either injured or killed during an EF5, because that's like the biggest tornado ever. The biggest EF5 there was 2.6 miles wide, which happened in I'm pretty sure it was El Reno, Oklahoma. And I think that's a wrap for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.